Hi everyone, in this video we'll be looking at long division. There's a couple of steps shown over here, but we'll get to that shortly. Right, well, before we get going with long division, I'm going to use this division sum over here to quickly recap short division. So the first thing I need to do is see how many times 5 goes into 8. Well, it goes into 8 once, and we have how many remaining? 3, well done. So now we have to say, how many times does 5 go into 34? Well, it goes in 6 times, and 6 5s are 30. What's left over to get to 34? Well, 4 left over. And finally, how many times does 5 go into 47? Well, it goes in 9 times, and 9 5s are 45, 46, 47. So therefore the answer is 169 remainder 2. Now this is how we would do short division. Let's have a look at long division now. The process is very similar. We say 5 goes into 8. How many times does it go into 8? Well, it goes in once. Now this time what we're going to say is 1 multiplied by 5 gives us 5, and we're going to put the 5 over there. So 1 times 5 is 5. And now we're going to actually subtract 5 from 8. And that gives us the 3 over here. The next step is to bring down this 4. And we put it over there. We now say, how many times does 5 actually go into 34? Well, it goes in 6 times. So I'll write the 6 up at the top. And 6 times 5 is 30. And I'll do my subtraction sum. So 4 take away 0 is 4. 3 take away 3 is 0. And now I bring down my 7. And I put my 7 over there. And once again, I say, how many times does 5 divide into 47? Well, it divides into 47 9 times. And now I say 9 times 5 is going to give me, 9 5s are 45. And I do my subtraction sum. 7 take away 5 gives me 2. And 4 take away 4 gives me 0. So my answer is in fact 169 remainder 2. So what we can see is this side over here. This is what we call short division. Okay, and on the other side this is actually called long division. Alright, well, a little bit of practice for you. This is your division sum. See if you can work this one out using long division. Put the video on pause and come back when you're ready. Alright, well, the first thing we're going to ask is, how many times does 4 go into 5? It goes into 5 once, and 1 times 4 gives me 4. And I'm going to subtract 4 from 5, giving me the 1. And I'm going to bring my 6 down so it'll go over there. Right, next I'm going to ask, how many times does 4 go into 16? Well, 4 4s are 16, so I can write that up the top. So 4 times 4 gives me 16. I do my subtraction sum, and I've got nothing over here. But I still need to bring down my 9, and I put my 9 over there. Once again, I'll ask myself, how many times does 4 go into 9? Well, 4 goes into 9 twice. 2 4s are 8. And I do my subtraction sum. 9 take away 8, giving me 1. Therefore, my answer is going to be 142, remainder 1. And that would be correct. Alright, another one for you to do. This time round, we've actually got a double digit that we're going to divide into 2,573. So 12, how many times does 12 go into 2,573? We're going to use the long division method. Put the video on pause and come back when you're ready. Alright, well, how did we go? So how many times does 12 go into 25? Well, it goes into 25 twice, and 2 times 12 is 24. And we do my subtract sum. 5 take away 4 is 1. 2 take away 2 is 0. So we're all good. Bring down the 7. How many times does 12 go into 17? It goes in once. 1 times 12 is 12. Do my subtraction sum. 7 take away 2 is 5. And I will bring down my 3. Next, how many times does 12 go into 53? Well, it goes in 4 times. 4 12s are 48. Correct, well done. 53, take away 48 gives me 5. Therefore, my answer is going to be 214, remainder 5. Hope you got that one right. And that's pretty much long division. Hope you got all those right.